going down. First Friday of the year, and I want to do something which I've been putting off way too long. So let's get down to the basement and start cleaning. Ta-da! In the basement. So yeah, there's a lot to go through, but I think it looks like more than it is. So I'll have to tackle this room here and sort out what to keep and what to go out. And also I got to sort out all out here. There's a whole lot of junk that can go out in here, and that needs to be the stuff where we store all the stuff when we sorted it. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy. So let's get started. Slight transformation. That's the workshop done. Sorted out and cleared, and all my veneers is there, and sort the shelves out. And Paul keep banging his head on that thing there because he don't look for himself. I told you guys when I put this up that I knew that Paul would bang his head because he's too tall. Look when he stands next to it. He's as tall as doorway, like giant bear. So this is one room done, and all the stuff here is quite easy just to slam down and get ready to move. Sally's a bit confused about all this. Yeah. Yes, you are. You don't know what all this is. I have a little extra tip here now. I just found this. This here is a serviette holder. I bought in Ikea once, and you just pop the serviettes in there, and the weight of the serviettes will actually push this thing together, so serviettes will stay nicely in there. But what I bought this for, guys, is very different. I took this here, came home, and gently kind of twisted apart, and it worked like very well. Then in here there's a little thing you can break off, and you'll be able to attach them, and you'll actually have a couple of ramps. If I try and break this little piece off in here, if I have a little plier, let me just see if I can do it. The little part you want to break off, it sits in here, in the middle, very middle. So I hold there and try to just slide it off, like so. It's gone now, and I'll do the same with the other side, like there. It's gone. Now you can put it together again so it works like a serviette holder. A bit tricky. I'm going a bit further away so you better can see what I'm doing. Like up there, up there. See, we still have the serviette holder. Difference is now we can flip it and we have a spine. Yay! It's a simple way. In Ikea, I think they cost about 10 krona, which is about $1.50 in Denmark. They're probably cheap in America. So, ramp shape. Honey, where's the serviette holder? Just a minute, Mom. Swap. Here you go. Serviette holder. Just a little tip. That just shows again you can find cheap stuff. Also, rails, handles in Ikea. Cheap, and you get like normally 2 for 1 price. And it comes with screw and everything, so you can just mount on a foot yourself. It's not too hard, so be creative. Alright, so my workshop is done. I sorted out in the hallway here, yep. And I sorted out in there, which is like my old gym room or whatever. That was one big mess earlier, but now it's sorted out. That stereo is for trade, so if anyone in Denmark got an e-Revo from Traxxas, it doesn't matter if it's brushless or not, as long as it's in nice, good condition, and it's the 1:8 scale, not the 1:16, or 1:10 scale. Some call it 1:10, some call it 1:8. It looks more like a 1:8. But I want to trade that massive stereo with the stands and everything for that, because I can't bring that to UK. It's going to be too much space taken up for that. But yeah, some empty boxes there, which is ready for loading in some clothes and stuff, or blanket or whatever. I've got a little bit hanging on the wall there. The only thing I need to sort out now is in here. There's not so much in here, because that's just like a very small room where my bicycle is. I have a few lights, which I'm probably going to give away. They're like look like a lightsaber or something like that. I have one of these boards, wave boards. I'm going to give that away. I'm not using it. My old suitcase and my skate stuff. And there's a big satellite there which Paul needs to sell. Yeah, so that's it for in here. This is the one laundry room. It's just going to be sorted out a little bit. This table I'm probably going to use in the weekend for fingerboarding. We're just going to carry it out here in this room, and we can fingerboard down here, which is going to be a lot of fun. But not much to sort out down here. There's some laundry to do. A whole lot of moving boxes. So most of the house is really done. Not the house, but the basement is done. So now we can start packing stuff. There's only one room in here I haven't done yet, and this is the messy room. This is where all the junk is. There's like 5 or 6 boxes in the back there which have been sorted. That's for charity, that's for charity, that's for charity. Some of it is junk. There's a whole lot up there. Needs to be sorted out. But I'll get to it. I'm going to miss this when I go to the UK because I know we'll never have a space or a place with a basement like this unless I win the Euro Millions. But I'm going to miss having the basement here for me to do all my fingerboarding. Not fingerboarding, but make my fingerboards and all that. Because I have this nice workshop here. And you can see all my veneer I have here. This is what I got left. And there's quite a bit, guys. You see my hands and the whole lot of stuff. So, just finished editing yesterday's video. Being a vlogger, maybe some guys don't know, but you're allowed to post a video like the one I'm recording right now. I can post tomorrow because that's like an unwritten. Sorry, I got the hiccups. An unwritten vlogger rule will allow you to have some time to edit that video the day after something. And I do it sometimes. Sometimes I'm actually on the day, and sometimes I'm not. This one you see right now is actually from yesterday because I'm gonna put it up tomorrow, which is today for you. Confusing. Maybe not. But I just had a phone call from my sister asking what I'm doing from the 15th of January till the 20th, and I said, well, don't know why. I thought maybe she wanted me to come over and see her new house. She did want me to come over and see her new house, but then the day after seeing her new house, she wanted me to go in her car and we go to Austria on 4 days skiing. Sally has this strange thing. She loves when you play with her mouth. Like if you have a ball in your mouth, she loves to touch her lips and all that. She is such a wonderful girl. She's full of love. Yeah, but Christian is going to have his t-shirt. I'm going to pack that for him. And I got in contact with one of the guys who won the fingerboard. So I'm waiting for a reply from him. I'm waiting for the other one as well and the 2 other t-shirts. So I haven't heard from them yet about where they live, and I need their address and stuff. I can ship it out. But I do know where Christian lives because he's just sent me another pack. And he's so awesome. I don't know what he sent me. Well, I think I have a hint about it. Enough blabbering of me. I'll see you guys a bit later. But now you can see a little silly Mac-like. Look how she likes when you play with her mouth. Look. Oh, you little baby. You little silly baby. You silly, silly baby.